Okay, guys, so this is my client Mitchell Vaandrager, and this is his first meet ever right here. Opening with a 331 squat. He went on to squat 364 on his second, 386 on his third, and honestly, he probably had 402 in him. I was trying to be a little conservative to preserve the good total. I didn't want any missed attempts, but he absolutely buries his squats, and just based on how the 386 moved here, this is the 364, but based on how the 386 moved, he probably had 402 in him, which is he's made substantial progress in the last few months just from doing a lot of box squats. So we've really hammered low box squats, and those have had a tremendous carryover for him. So right here's the 386, kicking things off with a perfect 3 for 3 day, which is a huge accomplishment for your first meet, going 9 for 9 overall. I thought this was going to be harder than it was. It actually didn't look that much tougher than his second attempt. A little bit of slowdown, but I think if we had thrown another 7.5 kilos on the bar, he would have had that too. Bench, he also went 3 for 3. He went 226, 242, and 248 and a half, or 248 actually on the dot. And I don't think he would have had even 2.5 more kilos. So 254 probably was going to be there based on how the third moved at 248. Now he's one of those guys, he just has to scratch and claw for every pound on bench. Bench does not come easy to him. He's got those super long arms. So we got our work cut out for us with his bench. Um, he works hard, but his bench doesn't move as well as anything else, obviously. So and there's a few of you other guys out there like that, but you know how tricky it can be. Even for me, bench has never come easy, but I don't think my arms are even this long, so it's tricky. This was the 248. This was a tough one, but he got it. So he started off 6 for 6 here, rolling into deadlift, which deadlift was the big lift of the day. That was the one we were really looking forward to. And his goal coming in was 500 pounds, which, 6 weeks ago, I wasn't sure how reasonable that was going to be because he had just done 455 not that long ago. Or I think it was 465. This was 424 opener. And then he hits 474 and 501 for his last one. And I told him right after the second one, the 474, I told him that he was going to 100% have 500 in the bag. So, going from here, I think goals are probably a 424, 441 squat, 275 bench, and a 551 deadlift. Those all seem reasonable. So this is the big 500. This is the one he trained hard for and wanted really bad. So I'm happy to see him get that. Heck of a day for him.